Hello, hello. It's Nikki Manting, and I'm still back from Morocco and the Galapagos. But I'm heading off to India and Egypt and stuff soon, and you're gonna have some other hosts in April and May. But for the next few weeks, you're kind of stuck with me. All right, and we got 3 shows tonight. We've got Get a Room, the Kali House team, the Upside Down Improv players, and we have Ramen on Sunday. First up, Get a Room. Welcome, Get a Room.
Hey, I am Hillary, and thank you so much, Vintage Follies, for hosting our troupe Get a Room. As you can see, Mickey Manting is back from her gallivanting in Morocco, where I believe she was seen on a camel in the Sahara. She was also seen in the Galapagos Islands floating on a gigantic sea tortoise. Well, now, we are an all-women, all-vintage troupe, and we specialize in using objects such as this. Shortly, you're going to see a photograph of a room, and from that room, we will choose objects to endow our characters with. And we will be doing scenes, and you will be amazed. Here we go.
Okay. I'm a pack of Marlboro. I consist of 20 cigarettes in my pack, each and every pack. But I'm just one pack on the stand. When people come into this gas station, they usually want to smoke me because I give them a feeling of buoyancy, of lightness. They don't have to suck real hard on me to fulfill what they need out of their wonderful lives. I have a gold outer wrapping as well as a white, but that's just my outer accoutrements. Inside, I'm just bursting with flavor. Let's go ahead and meet the I forgot the second word. Oh my God, Quick Meals. The Quick Meals sign. Haven't seen her in a while.
I represent Quick Meals, but I took quite a long time to make. It's kind of ironic, isn't it? The manufacturing process was first of all held up by a supply chain issue. It was all about the red paint. The red paint had to be imported from China. That was held up because of a boat that got held up in San Diego. You wouldn't believe how long they had to wait for the red paint. For a while they thought about switching to green paint, but no, it had to be red. All because of that. The sign had to wait for ages. Meanwhile, the meals, they were supposed to be quick meals, but no, they had to wait for the sign. Well, what can I say? This place was going crazy, all for the sake of me. Because of me. Well, I'm very important. I'm a sign. Well, there you go. You heard about the supply chain. Well, That's my life. I'm all about, from the very origins, supply chain. Now, let me introduce you to my very good friend. A very fine box of Pringles.
Crunch! Crunch! You know, I heard the delivery guys talking. They love to deliver me. They love to deliver me because I am fluffy. Well, not exactly fluffy, but I am full of air. I'm full of air because I am buoyant. I am buoyant. And I don't weigh that much, which is why you get a whole stack of me and you can just walk, shove me right in and I'll just tip in and be part of the scene because everybody wants me on the scene. Every single person. Who wouldn't? I'm crackly. I'm salty. And I'm fun. I'm so much fun. Now, my friend that's coming up, a little more useful than me. She is the luminescent lights.
Hey, aren't I sparkly? I radiate a lot of luminescence on this whole kind of a scene here. It's not very fancy, but I think I make it very fancy because I'm a fancy type of girl. That's what I am. Yeah. Sometimes I think that people don't notice me because I'm high up. But boy, would they notice if all the electricity went out. It was dark in here. Then they'd wonder where I was. Then they'd wonder where I was. But I really make that pack of cigarettes look good and shiny when my luminescence is on. So watch out, baby. Here I come. Yeah.
The luminescence is on.
She always makes us look good, doesn't she?
She makes us look terrific.
Well, you smell good, that's for sure.
I know. I mean, I am an addiction, one could say.
I can understand why.
And I'm sorry that you were so held up by the supply chain nonsense. I mean, you look so Marvy hanging there.
You think? I try not to live in the past, but it's hard.
I know. I mean, if you feel like being a little bitchin', go ahead.
Thanks, I do indulge. I have to say, I do indulge.
I think that being always nice and kind and all that horse manure, it's old. Sometimes you just want to say what you really just want to say.
I've never stopped. I've never, never been my problem. never been my problem.
Well, it has mine. It's like when some people take me, they have the cashier grab me and then they pay for me and then they put me in their hand, walk out to their car, and then they pound me on their dashboard. I mean, what in the heck is that about?
I don't know. It never happened to me.
Yeah, I mean, they can't get up that high to pound you around.
No. I guess I'm lucky that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like sort of like lording it over some of the other things in this place.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Kind of looking down on us.
Yeah. I guess I am.
some people, they prefer a nice box of Pringles to a quick meal. Just saying.
I've seen that. I've seen that. They want to get their junk food on.
They like the salty snacks.
That's for sure. That's why they got you right up there by the cash register. They're impulse buys.
Goes for the impulse every time.
No. They want the balanced meals. They come to me.
You said balanced?
Well, for a gas station, it's all relative. I mean,
Carbs and meat. Like,
yeah. There's a bologna in there with the
like nitrates and
cheese.
nitrites and your processed meat and your processed.
There's one with some apple quarters in there.
Apple quarters. Once they were talking about making me have some different flavors. You got that going on. You have different flavors. It's nice. That's a nice thing.
That's the healthiest one. It has apple quarters in it.
Yeah. I think of myself as adding to people's quality of life. Just at that moment when you're feeling kind of down and you're trying to watch something on Netflix and you kind of, but it's not quite doing it for you. Crack open the Pringles and it's all good. It's all good. It's just enough to make you feel better.
You got the fun factor. Yeah.
Fun
That's true.
factor, a little bit of salt, a little bit of on the. Yeah, sometimes they crack me right open on the way into their car. They don't even get to the car.
And you see the cars all backed up, just waiting for the other people to get their Pringles in their mouths.
Just waiting. Just waiting.
They start honking and they say, "Get that Pringles out of here. I need to pump my gas."
Hey there, Crispy.
Hey, beautiful.
Ah,
Shine
thank-
on me. Shine on down.
Hey, did you notice that I have a dimmer switch? They put one in. Watch this, dimmer switch, watch it. That's the dim. This is the light. I think it's very modern, actually.
I don't know if I like the dimmer switch so much.
Why, did it scare you? Did it scare you? I'm sorry.
I like to be out there and open and available and ready to be chosen.
Oh, you listen. You don't. Beep, 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 beep. People, sorry, my fuses are going. People are going to choose you because you're such a crispy dish. You're a crispy dish. If I ever saw you.
Dish.
Oh
A
yeah.
crispy dish.
Look how golden you are and everything like that. And like, really, do I smell something? Oh, I think I do.
That's the cigarettes. Oh, I like the smell.
Oh,
The Marlboro.
oh, Marlboro, it's a classic.
Classic.
That really gets me going. What happened to that chickie?
I just had a question. How many bathrooms they got back there? I just see people heading back up in an endless stream. And I thought we only had one, but
Listen, they must really have to go because I heard, I haven't actually seen it, but I heard that the bathroom is disgusting. It's a dump. It's not cleaned all the time. I wouldn't go in there.
I just was wondering. I never get to see it. Nobody ever takes me there.
Well, most people don't like eating on the toilet unless they have some kind of an addiction. They can't stop and they're hiding it, you know? I think that's what happens. I think they're actually hiding it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I hear you.
yeah.
I'm glad you're at full blast. I don't like when you dim this place.
I was just playing with his, just so you know how brilliant you really are in the full lights, because you are. Oh my God, you're beautiful. Look at you.
You
Such
make my gold sparkle.
oh, your gold is too much. I love it.
It is.
Here's
It
looking at
is
you, kid.
gorgeous, isn't it?
Yes. Oh,
Oh, what? What?
it just reminds me that no one ever really looks at me. I'm just like you know, I'm an attaché. I'm like a helper on. I'm like a, and then everybody gets mad when I turn my lights off. I can turn my lights off when I want to.
Look up at you because then you'll get more of my front profile lit.
You're very lit right now. You're damn lovely.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I
you should how vintage you are. Sorry, I'm talking on top of you. I'm so excited.
have such a bad reputation that I really enjoy compliments.
Well, let me give you another one. I really like the way those cigarettes are lined up inside of you. It's so orderly. It's so precise. It's so tall and lean, which is what you are. Stand up straight for Christ's sake. Look at you. Now we can see you. Tall, lean, gorgeous,
Smelly.
smelly. Yes, all of that.
All of that.
All of that.
All of that.
We need each other, girlfriend. Let me tell you that. You and I, we do. That's it.
I absolutely know that we need each other. I mean, you are the light of my life to make a
Oh.
band fun.
Yes. I'm essential. I'm essential to your existence.
Yeah, that's even better. I
Yes.
mean, that's like a long, drawn out word that came out of your fluorescence.
Yeah. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say?
Essential.
My fuses are going off again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The next
I
day,
was
the very next day, at the very same time.
You know, a bunch of truckers came in here earlier and they bought every single pack of Marlboro Lights except for me. What do you think about that?
I think that's a sign.
Mhm.
Because
Tell
if
me
they had
something.
bought you, if they had bought you, I would be abandoned. There's another word
Oh.
for you. Abandoned.
Oh, see, you make me stand up straight.
Yes, look at you. Look at you. Turn around. Let me see the back. Let
You
me see.
make me orderly.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. Oh, yeah.
You make my gold more gold.
Oh, yeah. You're practically phosphorescent.
There's our favorite sign.
Hmm.
just hanging out.
Just
I
being bitchy if she feels like it.
Oh, you're so vintage. You know, you're classy. You're classy dame.
Yeah, you say so.
We both say you are a classy sign.
Yeah, but what's up, Shorty? You don't look very happy. What's going on with you?
Oh, I'm just just looking at the scene here, and it's not much is going on. People come in, they get their snacks. Oh, wait, oh look who's here. Wait, we have an interesting visitor now.
Oh my God, what do they got? What do they got? Oh, it's so cool outside. So cool outside. Oh. Huh. Baloney, baloney, Bologna. I thought they were the same thing. I thought they were the same thing. It's not the same thing.
They're the same. Bologna and bologna. Some companies spell it bologna. Some companies spell it bologna. It's the same stuff.
I knew that. I knew that. It's just a brand. It's a branding thing. It's like going there. One day I'm going to go there. One day I'm going to go to Bologna. I'm not just going to drive 3 hours to see my mom who doesn't even care if I'm there and then say hi. And then she says, oh, I'm busy. And then I have to just go get back in my car. And then I realize I don't have any gas. And then I have to stop and get gas. And then I look at it and think, I have enough on my card. I'm just going to try.
Does your mom give you bologna?
That's all we were right.
I'm the last pack left on the shelf.
Could really use a cigarette. Looks like my card's it's good for a little. This, oh, there's nothing like the smell of tobacco, I gotta tell you. I feel like I'm in the sun. I feel like I'm in the field. I'm in some kind of field smelling tobacco. The sun. Yeah, I'm gonna get these tobacco. Get the Marlboro, the last pack of. No, I'm gonna leave them. That's it. No, I'm not gonna go back to my mom for another month, and I'm not gonna take back my smoke. It's an addiction. I don't need it. I don't need it. What do I need? You know what I need?
You need
Fast food is what I need. I need some.
you need me.
What do I need?
Forget my bad reputation.
I'm so tired. I drove all the way there.
Don't take
Now
that. Do not take the pack.
And it's even self-serve. I can't even talk to a clerk. There's not even a clerk here. I have to do it all myself. Sometimes I just want to talk to a person. I drove for 3 hours. I saw she didn't even care. Well, she was busy. I didn't tell her I was coming. I mean, maybe that's part of it. Oh, $50 for the gas. Oh, well. I mean, I guess I got $50 for gas. What else have they got here?
Use your blue credit card.
I think I'm gonna. I don't need anything. Just gonna go home. I got everything I need at home.
Not even a quick meal? Bologna?
She was a little bit confusing to all of us, I think.
Why were you telling her to take you? The last pack, that's you. That would have
Well, because I
been
wanted to feel needed. I'm just kind of hanging
Yeah, but
here and I'm all alone. Well,
you
not
would leave.
really.
You're not alone. You're with us. What are you talking
I'm
about?
not really all alone. Oh, she popped back in for a minute. Oh,
Where I lost my credit card for crying out loud. Did I leave it here? Is it here? Oh, there it is. Oh my God. I just drop everything you know what she used to say? If you didn't have it stuck onto you, you'd lose your head, and it's true. She would.
she's quite the character.
Yeah. I like her. I don't know. I like her.
Yeah, she seemed like she was kind of dithering a bit, but
Kind of.
pretty happening.
She's out of her mind, is what she is.
More interesting than the average customer, though.
Yeah.
Didn't want any Pringles. That's what bothered me. No Pringles. I don't know who doesn't want Pringles.
How could she pass you up? I can't imagine.
Bologna and no Pringles?
I mean, if I had a mouth, I would eat you. I would chomp on you.
I think it had something to do with the mother.
Hmm.
It always has
3
something
hours.
to do
3
with the mother.
hours. Mother issues. These people
Mhm.
come in here with their mother issues.
And that's our show.
for Get a Room.
Did you all tell them who you are already?
Oh,
No.
I'm Sandy. I'm out of Tucson, Arizona.
I'm Hillary, and I'm from Cambridge, Massachusetts.
I'm Sue, and I'm sneezing in Hamilton, Ontario.
I'm Michelle, and I'm breathing outside Boston.
And I am Nikki, and did you know, fun fact, frustrating fact, Arizona doesn't change time.
Yeah.
And I bet their heart attack rate's less too. There was something in the paper about daylight savings time and all that stuff messes with your heart. We're messing with your heart here at Vintage Improv. We are warming your heart. Didn't Get a Room, warm your heart, and won't the next two teams. All right, thank you all. They'll be back next month.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Xander.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vintage.
Thanks, Sandra.